Yep, I'm unboxing the HTC Vive. Finally, about a year later of starting YouTube and getting into all this VR stuff, I'm getting an HTC Vive. And you guys have no idea how excited I am. I'm just going to contain myself and let's get on with the unboxing. Are my hands worthy of this magnificent device? Maybe. This is actually the new straps that are included now with the HTC Vive, as well as the cable. They're both new, and according to people who own the old cables and straps, these are much better. Now this thing feels way better than the last time I actually put this in my hand. It feels extremely comfortable, in fact. And it does not feel awkward at all. So, again, tactile button. Very nice touchpad. Got a button menu here, another button there. Toggle. Oh, it turned on. Here we have one of the tracking boxes. The lighthouses. Now the reason I'm not talking is actually to give you guys like a feel of what it would be like to get one of these. Give you a realistic unboxing experience. I'm only going to talk when I know what something is for sure. So these are the mounting points, the complete package to mount the lighthouses. And here it's just a manual. Really? Really? Come on. There we go. Damn. Here's the power adapter, I believe, for the headset itself. You know what? I think these are for the light boxes. Yep. The Breakout box. PC side. And the headset side. So we got more instruction manuals here. Safety manual. IPD instruction manual. and the warranty. Right. Here we have the adapter probably for the Breakout box. We have yet another cable. This time it's USB to USB. The short HDMI cable. And some earbuds. With sizes, replacements, and yeah, that's how big they are. HTC branding. And finally, a microfiber cloth. There's one more thing. There's like a little plastic piece here. It's very sticky. And we'll find out what that is later on. That's the narrow face bit, alright. That's it for this section. Now the headset is pretty heavy, of course, mainly because of the cable. But I'm holding the cable, it's still heavy, but they have worked on the mounting points. And if I remember correctly, there are IPD and focus adjustments with this headset. So, just beautiful. So premium. We have a benchmark to reference to, which marks a new stage in this channel. PC VR headset reviews. Here we are. And here we go. Pretty long cable. And thick. Here's a close-up of the lenses. And the face bed. That's where you put your headphone jack. And these are the cables that go into the Breakout box to your PC. So, it is time to put this thing together. So here's my room. That's my PC. That's my VCR that runs the speakers and that massive subwoofer. Here's my review table, my second review table / computer, my equipment shelf, and this is about how much room I have. Which is actually pretty amazing how much room I still have left in this room, even with 3 tables taking up so much space. So the plan is to install one lighthouse over there, right in that corner, and another one in that corner, so we don't have any interference. And yeah, we've unboxed pretty much everything in here. I'm actually still working on getting this headset here to work. I mean, yeah guys, we're moving fast and now we're getting our hands on all of these headsets. Finally, we're reviewing some real high quality headsets. Here's my previous headset reviews. It's pretty big and that's the only place I could put them because of all the headsets I've reviewed so far. But yeah, wait for this review. Wait for my... I don't know what I'm going to do with this review. It's going to be really complicated and interesting to make. Alright, and we are back. So here's how I had these things set up. Basically, all I had to do was get them in there in the corner, exactly the same height down, and drill them into the 2 holes on each side. So basically, since the corners are already support columns, they have wooden blocks supporting it, which means you don't have to drill in the drywall. All you have to do was really just screw in the screws, and that's it. And it would sit there perfectly in harmony without having any issues. Perfectly still, totally safe, with no problems whatsoever. For this one, the wire, I had to use one of the light wires over there. And for that one, I just have my little adapter right here, splitter. And that's all I had to do, was just drill them in, and that's it. So all I did was measure in how much height I needed from up down, and that is pretty much it. And then after that, all I had to do was really just go on the setup, the Vive setup program, and calibrate my direction, height, and everything else. and the room scale, and that is all. And it worked perfectly. It actually took me about 15 minutes to get this thing started, which is pretty amazing if you think about it. All the wires and stuff you saw was pretty straightforward. Here's what we have here, the breakout box. So that's the power, that's the USB that goes into the computer, and that's the HDMI that goes to the graphics card right there. And that's the side that goes to the headset itself, which I have wrapped around my case, so I don't have anything dangling around, which was annoying. But I figured that out and it works fine. Fortunately, I did not have to use my glasses with this thing, since I couldn't focus. With my glasses on, it did not feel too good. Wearing this without them is definitely a big plus. And anything weight related, trust me, you just totally forget about it, what's in there. And it's very immersive and comfortable. Now, this thing does get really sweaty really fast. If you guys have noticed, I'm actually using the Fit VR lens cover right here, which is pretty awesome. Fits right in there and is perfect, keeps my lenses nice and clean and safe. And one last thing, I actually have my controls over here. So what I would do is I activate these controllers, go into my computer, activate Steam VR, put on the headset, as well as the HyperX Cloud 2, which work perfectly with this headset. They go hand in hand. It is really comfortable. It actually adds more secureness and comfort to the overall weight distribution of the headset over there. And everything goes really well. And one last thing, actually, you remember that little plastic piece that we saw inside the box? It actually goes right here, that I said that was sticky. It actually goes right under the breakout box, and it's really sticky, as you can see. And this would stick right on your table to keep this thing from moving around, which was really nice and convenient to have. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know what you think about the style of unboxing of today's video. It's kind of weird, I know, but hey, that's how I felt at the time of recording. So yeah, the headset here. Actually, look forward for a live stream of some sort with this headset. I'm going to do a live stream, and I'm going to see how it goes on live stream. We're going to be playing some games that I've recently bought. I don't have a big collection just yet, but slowly I'm going to start playing around with games and doing some gameplay videos with this thing, so look forward to that. It's going to be pretty fun. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.